Okay, well, here we are. This is a bench test. All you need for the bench test is the motherboard, the processor, the RAM, video card. If you have one, this build doesn't. But if you have one, put that in. And of course, the power supply, because that's kind of, necessary, all those things. So this is Pete Davidson's build. This will be a long-lasting, future-proof, multimedia machine. For the motherboard, we've got the Asus Z97-P, an i5 4960K, 8 gigs of Crucial Ballistix Sport memory, if you can see in there, and an EVGA 500 watt bronze certified power supply. Now we've got the mouse, keyboard, and monitor setup so we can see and go through the UEFI BIOS. We've got everything plugged into the power. The monitor and the power supply are plugged into this power strip surge protector over here. And I'll go ahead and show you. This is my whole lab setup thing. Got case boxes to the ceiling, another pile of parts there, a box under there for another case, and then some old systems back here that I might work with later. Some camera stuff, my green screen kit, and all my video stuff. It's funny, I have all that, and I use my phone to record this video. These are my shelves. There's all kinds of parts and screws and tools on here. So yeah. And then these are the other parts of the build. Let me put my screwdriver down here. We've got a Samsung 850 Pro SSD, a Creative Sound Blaster X-Fi Titanium HD sound card, an LG optical drive, and, of course, a good old WD Blue. So, where's my screwdriver? Okay. Let's take the screwdriver back here. Let's make sure the power is turned on down here. Can you see it? Gotta make sure that's on. It was. And then we'll go down to the front panel connectors on the motherboard. Where are they? Focus. Okay. So then, I'm going to be shaky here because I'm not going to be looking at the camera. I'm actually going to be looking at the connectors. So this will be, to trip it, all you need is, if you don't have the case power button, or there's no power button on the board, which there might be, I didn't actually look for that, but I don't think there is. So what we're going to have to do is go down here and trip it with a piece of metal. I've got my screwdriver with rubber handle just so I don't get shocked or anything. And I just touch the two together, and it's not working. And I have no idea what that could be. Power strip is on. Plugged in, CPU is plugged in. I don't know if there's an LED on this board or not, but I'll be back in a sec. Okay, so it was a good thing that I started to bench test first, because it's not actually working. I keep doing everything. I keep trying to trip it on the front panel switch connectors here. I think there's a problem with, it's either the CPU, the memory, or the board, because I did test the power supply. EVGA is good enough to include one of these power supply testers, which I can use in the future, and that'll be nice. But I'm going to do some more testing. I've actually got another 1150 motherboard and another 1150 processor, so we can swap parts out and see what's working and see what's not, and try to find out which of those is the issue.